welcome back, girl. We have a brand new skin tint to try out today. And it's one that you guys requested. Hourglass. It's the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. I got the shade 15. So I got it in store and the shades were kind of looking a little iffy, but I'm hoping the shade works. So I'm going to incorporate this into my everyday makeup routine. I'm using the products that I know work. And I don't know if I kind of want to do like a series to this where I just try out a new product but incorporate it into my everyday makeup routine. I'll leave a link of my everyday makeup products down below if you guys are interested in trying or checking them out if you're new to my channel. If you're not new, y'all already know my favorite products, my favorite go-to everyday makeup products, but I'll have the link down there for you guys. I'm going to quickly do my brows and then put on my primer and all that real quick. All right, girl, I'm done with the brows. I'm gonna put the Belief sunscreen on. I don't know how the skin tint is gonna wear, but I'm gonna check back with you guys. I plan to definitely check back in later on this evening so we can see how my skin is looking. But yeah, now if I do want to do an extra step with doing my primer, I've been using this Undone Beauty Illuminating Primer Oil. This has become a favorite of mine, you guys. This made it into my favorites video recently, but I'm not going to use it today. I just want to see how the Hourglass lays on top of my skin before going in with my primer oil, because this is a very dewy product. Very, very, very dewy. Now, I've already used it a couple of times. If you guys want to see it in action, I did like a couple of get ready with me's using this product, but we're going to save it for another day with the skin tint. But we just need to see how this looks on the skin, you know, with not too much going on, you know? So anyway, let me look at the claims. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I'm glad we're not using the Undone Beauty primer oil, because it says a lightweight skin tint that boosts moisture levels up to 52% for a dewy glow. So this is supposed to give you that glow, girl. It provides a sheer veil of coverage for comfortable all day wear. So the coverage is definitely light. With that being said, I think I'm just going to use my fingers today. Well, I use my fingers on one side of the face and then my sponge on the other, just so y'all can, you know, see it. But yeah, girl, shade 15. Let's cross our fingers that this works, because, you know, I don't have another shade to try. I used to purchase like 2 or 3 different shades. This was like back when I was like really heavy into makeup content. I mean, not to say I'm not anymore, but this was back when my channel was specifically makeup, like nothing else but makeup. I would get like 2 or 3 different shades just to try them out. So I probably should have did that just so y'all can see the color. But I'm going to put this on my hand, and I'm going to try to just use this much first. So this is what 15 looks like. I have my foundation shade guide in the description if y'all are wanting to, you know the shades of other foundations that I use. It's not a lot. It's just mostly my favorite foundations and powders and concealers. So check that out if you're interested. So I'm gonna put a little swatchy swatch right there. Let me get a little closer so y'all can really see. But we're gonna do a swatch of it right there, and then just kind of blend it in with our fingers. This kind of has like a plastic smell. Okay, the shade is not bad at all. It's actually, hold on. That's actually like spot on perfect. Spot on perfect. Wait a minute. I'm gonna rub it in some more. But yeah, it's definitely like the texture feels really, really thin. Like super duper thin. I feel like if I put my sponge on my face, it's gonna get all the product. Like it's gonna take it all away because it's so thin. But it looks really nice with my fingers. Y'all, I really wanna like be able to, not to say I can't, but There are some people that'll just apply makeup with their fingers and be done. Like they don't put powders on. They'll just do with their fingers, the blush, like the foundation, the skin tint or the blush, and be done. And I'm like, girl, I need to set my face, especially like in this heat. But I wish I could just do that, you know? But y'all, that looks good. Okay, I really need to just see how well it blends up here because this is where I have some breakouts and like little spots from the breakout. So we're going to see how well it covers on the forehead. I did say I was going to use the other side with my sponge, but honestly, I just want to use my fingers, y'all. Because I already know the sponge is going to take most of the product off of my face because the product is so thin, like very, very, very light. So, but just using my fingers, it looks good. It looks really good. It's covering up some of the imperfections. It's not like covering it up fully, but look at that. I would describe this as a, okay, hold on. Dang, I got some in my brow. No, okay, we're good. But yeah, okay, Hourglass. I don't have much left. I just have like a tiny bit left. So that little squirt was just enough to cover the entire face for a really nice, natural, soft coverage. What do we think? I am gonna have to take my sponge though, like right up in here because it's kind of hard for me to blend, like, you know, really get up in there without messing up my brows and my hairline with it. So, but so far, she's pretty. She is pretty. So you can still see the dark spots on my forehead. Not as much as you did before, but you still can see it. And also down here. I think if you have the Fenty Eavesdrop Skin Tint, the liquid one, I think this is kind of like it. It's sheer. Maybe this might be less of a coverage than that though. Yeah, I honestly feel like this and the Fenty Eavesdrop is like kind of the same. Maybe it's just me. But this is still really pretty. It's really pretty on the skin. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of my face with my everyday makeup products. And again, I'll have them in the description if you guys want to just look through all of my favorite everyday makeup products. But let me finish the face and then we're going to see how it looks after. And remember, I am going to be checking back with you guys later on today so we can really see how this skin tint looks on the face. But done with the face. Before I do anything to the hair, I just want to show you guys how it all came out so you can really see the entire face. I think it turned out pretty good. So remember, I'm gonna check back in with you guys later on so y'all can see how, you know, how well it holds up. But so far so good. So far so good. So I'm gonna brush the hair down, probably film another video. And since I already got my face done, you know, since we already got our makeup done, might as well. But I'll see y'all later. Hey girl, let's do a quick check-in. I hope the lighting is good enough. I just finished filming a video and it is currently 5:38. If y'all can see that, 5:38 p.m. And I did my face at what, 10:17? Did I even tell y'all what time it was this morning? It was like 10. I know it was before 10:30. So, but this is how my skin looks. And this is my favorite type of look. Not my favorite look. I mean, obviously it's my favorite look, but I just like when the makeup sits on the skin. I like how my makeup looks towards the end of the day versus how it looks when I first do my face. Am I the only one? Let me know if you feel the same way, but it just looks, I don't know, it just looks more natural. That's what I'm trying to say, because like my natural oils are coming through. I mean, I'm not super oily, but it's cute. So yeah, let me know what you think. I think it held up pretty good for me not to have any primer on. I just have on that Belief sunscreen. But yeah, I just wanted to check in so y'all can see how it all looks. And it held up pretty good. So let me know if you've already tried out the Hourglass Skin Tint. Do you like it? Did it work for you? Did it not work for you? Let me know. The sun is in my eye. That's what I'm trying to, well, if I can sit like this, it won't be too much in my face. But yeah, girl, let me know if you've already tried out the skin tint. What are your thoughts? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And I also want to know, like, if there's any other skin tint. I know the Fenty, that's going to be the next one that I review for you guys, the Fenty Skin Tint Stick. Is it foundation stick or is it a skin tint stick? Anyway, that's going to be the next one that I share with you guys. But if there's any other like skin tints out there that you think I would like, or if you just want me to review it, if you haven't seen it on my channel, which one is it? Let me know. I'll go shop for it and I'll try it out with you guys. But that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Like I said, I just wanted to check in so y'all can see my skin. Check in so y'all can see my skin. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I did my quick little Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint review / first impression / wear test. I don't know, but thank you for hanging out. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a huge thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you guys in my next one.